Hello. Haven't made one of these in a while. Probably won't be making too many of them in the future because I don't know if I really want to make gaming stuff. But I feel like this is kind of a rare opportunity. Let me bring you through the events that have unfolded regarding this game, which, if you didn't tell, because there's no title on the title screen, it's Fallout 76 Beta. This is day second last. I don't know how many there were before. It's the second last one. So, basically, I pre-ordered the game, I think a little bit after E3, maybe, and I was like, this is going to be a great game. And then there was a whole bunch of really bad, stuff I didn't like the way they were doing, they said it wasn't going on Steam, and there was just, a few other things that I was like, maybe I don't want it. So I refunded it. Got my money back, it was no problem, it was just a pre-order, didn't even matter. Um, they still sent me a beta code, so when this game comes out, I probably won't own it. Maybe I will, maybe they'll mess up that bad, that would be pretty cool. But I do get to play the beta without technically having paid for the game because they did give me my money back already. They gave me my money back like a month or two ago. So I get to play the game in beta, which is pretty cool. Doesn't run the best. There's not a whole lot of graphics options. So one of the things you'll probably notice if you even pick up on stuff like that, like I do, the depth of field, which basically means the distance that stuff blurs, is pretty bad. I kind of got used to it, but a lot of people probably wouldn't. And also the field of view, which is like how zoomed in your screen is, I guess, is pretty small. So people who get motion sickness and stuff from that will not enjoy it. I don't really care too much. I like the option to have it, and if it was there, I would have it, bigger. But I'm fine. I don't get sick from it. So I've already played a decent amount of it. I'll show you my character, I guess, with the cool little. Look at that guy. Yeah, finger guns. That's my character. It says level 1. He's not. He's not level 1. I don't know why it says that. Maybe I have to take the picture again. I have to sign back in. Good start to a video. Whoa, welcome back. This is a loading screen. That's actually a really cool loading screen that I haven't seen before. I kind of want to go there. I kind of don't. I'll probably die. Alright, everybody. Welcome to the world of Fallout 76. It's pretty new. And dark. Very dark. So, a lot of people probably have questions about how the game works, or a lot of people don't care, and whatever. But you're still able to build and stuff. They give you this thing called a camp. It's basically like a mobile build from like Fallout 4 kind of thing. So I built a little water thing that kills me pretty much. I've got dysentery from it. If you can see on the very bottom right, there's a little like biohazard symbol below that bar that says AP. That's the status effect for dysentery. Because I drank dirty water. So that's cool. Got a little cook fire to cook food. Got a little house with some crafting stuff in it. Oops. Thanks, game. Works well. Yeah, so I've got a little start. This is where you store stuff long term. It's pretty cool. Um, the social features. So a lot of people weren't a fan of that. Jesus, game's chugging today. Doesn't run that well. It says on the title screen that it's kind of meh because it's a beta and they don't really care apparently. They're right. It doesn't work that well. It's kind of janky. If we find water, I can show you what water looks like in this game. I have tried it on every graphics setting, and it still doesn't want to work properly, so, that's cool. Oh, there's water right there. You can tell because it's stark white. It just doesn't work right. I don't know why. So, the social features, because this is an online-only game if you're not aware. Well, I think you can do private servers at some point, but it's an MMO, basically. It's not a single-player offline RPG like every other Fallout game has been. It's kind of an interesting idea to me because I like the idea of progressing towards like something that actually kind of matters. Because with Fallout 4, I was always like, I'm progressing, but I'm just kind of doing it to me, you know? Ooh. Okay, I don't want to fight those. And there's also stuff going on. Getting real distracted because this is a new location. So, yeah, I'm used to it being offline. The stuff that you do only matters to you, and I guess that's the kind of whole point of video games, but I like being able to do something that you could be like, hey, look at random person, look what I got, and they'll be like, that's pretty cool, look what I got, It's a little bit more, I don't know, it seems like it makes a little bit more of an impact for me. But in this beta, you don't really have many social options. Like, there's no option for me to mute my mic in the game. So if I had social features turned on right now, which I don't, I would be saying all this out in the open. So people would be able to hear me from a decent amount of way. Like, they could probably hear me from the opposite side of this canyon. If somebody was up there, the area speak is like, it's pretty far. So it's not like everybody in the map can hear me, which, by the way, here's the map. it's just like an area, but it's a pretty big area, so it's kind of a downside. Plus, I'd look like a lunatic just talking to myself. So there's an option that you can either have your voice chat you'd be hearing and speaking to the area, which is like normal communicating with strangers. There's also team, which would be like people on your friends list that you're partied with, and then I think there's just off, and then that's it, from what I can remember. I could check. Let's check. Let's check together. So you press escape, which should be the menu button, brings you to the map, and then you press Z to bring up the real menu. Kind of annoying to me. This is social menu. For some reason, the actual social stuff isn't there. It's in settings. You go to, nope, not this. You go to audio, and then you have multiple voice chats mode. Auto, area, team, and none. So yeah, basically just two options. I don't fully understand what auto would do, but it's there if you want it. So yeah, it's a pretty nice looking game, because in Fallout 4 it was all like dark and gray because a bomb dropped like 2 feet away from it, but this one's all nice and like colorful. Doesn't look as good as it could because my computer is like kind of barely running this, as you can probably tell from the footage that was probably kind of laggy, but that's the best I can do, and the best that most people can do. Doesn't run well. Ooh, I'm gonna die of thirst. Here's another thing that this game adds. It adds like full survival elements. So you have to eat and drink. I'm gonna drink some boiled water because it's easy to get. There we go. I wouldn't be dying of thirst so much if I didn't have dysentery. The dysentery makes me really hungry. Gotta eat too. A lot of people were kind of on the fence about that, because most Fallout games don't have you needing to eat and drink and stuff. That's usually only for survival mode, which is like the super hardcore mode. I kind of like it. I like games like that, though. I'm a fan of weird survival shit. Just stuff that takes way too much time to do anything. I don't know why I like the monotony of it. Probably because I'm an absolute lunatic who probably doesn't deserve to live in normal society. Okay, let me focus. Let's go to the map and find a quest to do. This is something that's close. I guess I'll do it. Pick up barrel. What is that? Oh, it's a daily. Interesting. Okay, let's go do the daily challenge then, because it's timed and it's stressing me out. If it's done early, then it won't be timed, and then I won't have stress. I haven't posted a video in a while. It's because I'm working on a big one, but I don't have a lot of motivation to work on it a lot of time. I just finished writing it. It's gonna be ooh, wait, there's a mutated rat. Oh, it's a squirrel. It looks like a rat. I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Ugh. Yikes. So yeah, I haven't posted something in like 5 months, I think now. I'd check, but I don't care. I think it's been like 4 or 5 months. I'm working on a big... I hesitate to call it a documentary, because I feel like a documentary sounds too serious, but like kind of a career overview of something, and you'll see when it comes out. I'm going to start editing it probably later tonight, which is going to be like the bulk of the work, but I finished the writing and the research part of it for the most part. Oops, I accidentally punched my mouse. I'm stuck on a rock. So this is kind of just something I thought to do because I was playing it anyways, and it's something that is kind of an exclusive thing to play, because I don't know if I'll actually be able to play it once it comes out. I don't know if they bugged my profile that bad. This is water, by the way. Looks a little bit different up close. It's the glitchy water that they have in this game. Quality product. So yeah, I'm working on a big thing. That's why there hasn't been any things. But the big thing will probably be out soon. I hesitate to put a time stamp on it, because then it's kind of like when it comes out late. Oops. Oh, a jet ski. Man, the water's annoying, isn't it? I've read something. I looked it up, and it said to fix it, to drop your water quality settings down to low. I did that. It didn't work. I'm putting that swimsuit on, if you're wondering. I'm gonna put that swimsuit right on my body. Oh yeah. This is how it works. Swimsuit and a military hat. Oh, this is why I didn't want to be here. Right. Alright, let's see. They're kind of not that strong. Oh yeah, they're bitches. They're little bitchy pussies. Beep. Ooh, they're kind of stronger than I thought. Never mind. Bap. Really lucky I found a decent hunting rifle at some point. Switch the guns. Switch the guns. Ugh! Get out of here. You can't switch the hunting rifle while it's reloading, and it's really inconvenient. You also can't really run with it when you're reloading. I'll show you. When you reload, you like... Oh no, this reload's not bad. When you're chambering a new round from firing after, it's pretty shitty. Get kind of screwed. A toxic barrel. I love that. That's my favorite kind. Oh, I can't even swim to get the barrels. There's one like way over there. Alright. If I swim in water right now, I get a little bit of radiation, which you look on the bottom left, that's my health bar. The red part is radiation, so my health won't go any higher than that, even though without radiation it should be able to go all the way to the right of that like little bar encapsulation area. I don't want to use anything to get rid of the rads right now, because it's not enough, so I feel like I'm wasting, but you'll see when I swim. Ooh, that's a lot of rads. You get a lot of rads from water. Ooh, I haven't swam. I have cancer now. Haven't swam, I don't think at all really in this game, because I know what radiation does in a Fallout game, because I played Fallout 4 way more than I should have. So, I think they buffed rads, or nerfed your rad resistance or something. I don't know. I got really, really screwed by those, though. That's a lot. That warrants a rat away. Problem is, I don't have any stim packs. Stim packs are really hard to get in this game. A lot of the things I heard before I even like started playing this is that this is a really, really hard game compared to like most Fallouts. They're right. The people who said that are right. Shit. See what I mean by like it sucks you in? Oh, field of view wise. Go away. I don't have any stim packs. I can't do much about this. Stop. Eee! Not a fan. Oh, cool. I love what? Bloat flies. Jesus Christ. I love boat flies. Ants? Whoa! That's cool. I've never seen these before. This is a new thing. I'm in a new area, so all the enemies are new and, like, stronger than I was used to. And the enemies in the non-strong area were already kind of strong. That's so cool. Ants. I like that. That's a really cool enemy. I'm probably gonna die here. There's a strong chance that I will. Ooh, never mind. I'm a good shot. I'm a legend. It's from all that Fortnite. It was a joke. It wasn't a joke. I do play the game, but I'm not one of those people. Oh, okay. This is another really cool thing I like about this. It's like just a cool little like environment thing. I keep thinking I'm hearing like bugs moving. That's why I'm moving my fucking dude around. Petrified corpses is what they're called. So it's basically just like people who got hit by the bombs when they went off, and then they got like kind of like the what was it in Panama, the volcano that like froze those people in place. All right, that Van Halen joke aside, didn't realize it at the time because I'm stupid. It's not Panama, it's Pompeii. Here's a little bit of information, some reference pictures. I know I'm gonna get shit for it at some point if I don't mention that I messed it up, because I didn't realize it at the time and it wasn't an intentional joke, but I did realize it while I was editing, so shut up, I know what I did. So if you touch them, they crumble and then they emit like a crazy amount of radiation when you walk past them, so I don't want to deal with that. But now I kind of just kind of locked myself in here. I thought this circled all the way around, so I either take radiation damage from swimming or take radiation damage from going past him. I'll take my luck with this guy. Yikes. Not as much as the water, but still more than I'd like to take. Suck down another diluted rat away. Again, another thing that they added was diluted, or maybe that's from, ooh! That's not cool. Okay, those steam things give you rads too. Another thing that I think they added, that it wasn't in Fallout 4 at least. This might be like super old Fallout stuff. I only played 3 New Vegas and 4, so, and even 3 in New Vegas I didn't play a crazy amount of, so Fallout 4 is my main experience with it. But I think they added diluted medicines, so like your stim packs can do less effect kind of thing. It's interesting because I see that being really useful for certain situations. Like I only carry diluted radaways on me because I like to use them a little bit, but apparently a little bit's like a real little bit, so I might have to go grab some actual good ones. It's I don't know, it's cool. It also kind of sucks when you think you're looting a lot of like stim pack areas and then you don't actually get good stim packs. Not good. No, not great. Ooh, this is not very cash money at all. Not a fan of glowing things. Glowing things are scary. Killed it though. Those ants are kind of hard to kill. They're so small. You don't want to use a gun on them because you won't hit them, but you don't really want to use a melee weapon on them because then they're gonna get you. That's the hard part about small things. Boy, do I know that life. I kind of want to go back to my camp. Can I get there? Yeah, let's just go back there. I named my character Quality because the game was really not working the first time I tried to play it. Oh, I completely forgot about the other big thing that happened with this game. So, it's been in beta for the Xbox One and PS4 for a decent amount of time now. I don't know how long because I don't own either of them, so I didn't keep up. And I wasn't even really going to play it because I didn't think I'd get the code. So basically, the Bethesda launcher, because they didn't release it on Steam, they released it through their own launcher. Which, whatever, what are you going to do, right? They released it through their own launcher, and then they said, "Oh, you can preload it like 4 days before it starts." I'm like, "Sweet, I have like kind of slow internet, so if it was only downloaded the day of, I wouldn't have been able to play that day." So they let you pre-order or preload it like 4 days early. I did that. I was like, "Cool, I downloaded it way early. I can play it the day of." The day of comes, and the beta's gonna launch. It's gonna come out. It's gonna start in like an hour or so. Their countdown was messed up, so it counted down 2 hours early. But it turns out the launcher deleted people like pretty much all PC players preloaded download. So people with like really bad internet that it took like a couple days for them to download it are pretty much screwed. They did extend one of the days by like 4 or 5 hours, but it doesn't really matter if you can't get into it at some point, you know? It's kind of a shitty thing. Like, how do you mess up that bad that it deletes the game? I've never heard of that in my life, but it happened. So that was another thing that already kind of soured people's opinions of the game that already was kind of on thin ice, you know? But their excuse is like, it's a beta, what are you going to do? Well, not really a good excuse, guys. I'm going to die. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to do multiple things at once here, and I haven't recorded anything in a while, so I'm not used to multitasking. There we go. Nice and safe. I need to craft some stim packs. I just built this chemistry station not too long ago, and I was going to do some making of fancy shit before I left. Completely forgot to. I cannot make those. Oh, healing saw. Oh, I didn't realize that was for actually healing you. That's a really stupid thing to say now in retrospect. Oh, that does give you HP. That's cool. Alright, let's use one of these. Alright, that should get rid of all my rads. Hopefully. It did, and then another one of these. Okay, how do I make healing salves? I thought I could just make straight up stim packs from here. Alright, I just like made some ammo and a little bit of like healing stuff. Nothing crazy interesting or important, so let's get back to where we were, because I've got to go and pick up one more barrel or sink them. I'm gonna pick it up. I just have to see. I think it's right there. Oh, it's like right where we were. Damn it, that's kind of annoying. I don't think there's any way across this little like chasm here without getting rads, unless there's a bridge like way up there, but I don't think I want to waste time trying to find a bridge when I can just swim in 2 seconds anyways. I'll get... Oh, I gotta find... Where did I get... I got up over here before. Man, I really wish I had the perk that lets you swim. Hopefully I'll level up in this video, and I'll show you what perk points look like when you allocate them. I don't know how long I'm going to play this for. The beta's open for another 2 hours for today. They did it in a really weird way. They did, like, the servers are open for a certain amount of time each day. Today was, at least in my time zone, it was open from 5 p.m. and it's, or it opened at 5 p.m. and it's open until 9 p.m. So, that's not, ooh, Christ, I don't like the rats. It stresses me out. That's not a crazy long amount of time. And then tomorrow it's open from 2 p.m. until, I think, 9 p.m. Or maybe it's 11. I don't know. It's open pretty long tomorrow. I think it is 2 to 9. So, and then I think after that, that's the last day for the beta. On the 4th of November. And then 10 days later, it actually, like, releases the game. They're using this to, like, see what's wrong with the game before it comes out. If the game came out like this, people would absolutely riot. Because it's not in a great state right now. But they're using that as an excuse to be like, it's just a beta, don't worry. I don't know. Kind of concerning. I'm really glad I didn't actually pay for this, because I'd be upset. I had a little bit of a freak out back there because I picked up a stim pack. I've literally only found, like, I found less than 10 in my entire time playing, and I've been playing for like a solid decent amount of hours, you know? Come on, come on, let me see your face. I don't want to hit your shell, because then it won't kill you. I want to kill you. Video games are corrupting youth. I never would want to kill a real crab. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, new toy. Let's see how this works. I wasn't able to use this before because I wasn't a high enough level. Come here, come on out, come on, come on. Come here, come here, come here. Bip. Oh, it's not that great. It's pretty good. I picked it up literally 2 minutes into like leaving the vault, and it was like, you have to be level 7, and I was like, god damn it, I can't use this yet. Literally the first 2 guns I picked up a level 7 requirement pump shotgun, and I picked up a level 5 requirement hunting rifle. Not a fan of this place. This place kind of sucks. Get out of my face. 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 I did find a machete pretty quick, and I've kept that until now, because it's really good, in my opinion. Ooh, does this have Healy? No, it doesn't have Healy. I will take all this, though. Hello! Is this your camp? Stop. I'm really upset. I have a hatchet that I want to use, like I just picked up there. I have one... I keep punching my mouth, sorry. I have one back in my stash at home, but it doesn't have any, like, weapon modifications I can add to it. Like this machete, if you can see on the edge pointing towards me, it's got, like, little serrations on it. It's because I added a serration upgrade to it. So it deals bleeding damage now when it hits people. It's really good. It's the best melee weapon I've found so far in the class that I like, which is, like, medium speed. I don't like the ones that take way too long, and the ones that are too quick are really not that good at dealing damage. Which I guess is how most games work. Disease cure. I need that. Let me use that. I'm going to use it right away. Level 10 hatchet. Oh, there's leveled loot. I just realized that now. I just realized that there's leveled loot. Because I just assumed it was like all guns that are that type. Like I assumed every single pump shotgun would be stuck to level 7 or whatever I said. Nope. Apparently it's leveled loot. Interesting. Hey, I cured myself of dysentery. Good. Keep thinking you're a person. You were. But then you died. I have to dump the toxic barrels too. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me see your cute little face. Let me see your cute little face. I'll find it. Maybe. Oh, come on. Come on, Bethesda hitboxes. What is that? Alright, let's pay attention here. Yeah, that missed. Okay. What a waste of good ammo. 308 ammo is hard to find. I can craft it, but like it's expensive. I need to find a lot of lead. Hey, 308 ammo. Oh, that's cool. Hey, free hunting rifle too. That one might be better than what I have. I hate that. I hate games that don't let you try to lockpick if your lockpick level isn't high enough. Like, I don't care if it's hard. I'll probably get it. Like, it's not hard. Lockpicking in Bethesda games is stupidly easy. Let's see how good that gun is. Can't use it yet. I have to be level 10. I keep picking up level 10 stuff. And those binoculars are a thing I can actually use. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's really sick. I'm gonna favorite the fuck out of that. And then go back to my guns. That's so cool. Oh, and your favorites are in a weapon wheel now, so click on that and I'll just pull it out. Use them. That's awesome. I literally assumed it was just going to be like a crafting thing, like you'd scrap it. But no, you can actually use it. Okay, where do I want to dump these? Over there. That place looks super sketchy. I'm probably going to die. So this environment is a little bit different from the last one. Remember when I started the video saying that the place looks beautiful and not completely trashed like Fallout 4 did? This place looks completely trashed. But in a different way than Fallout 4. This place looks ashy. Fallout 4 just looked kind of dead. The first part of the map, I'll open the map real quick. I was in this green area. You start here and you're in like the forest area. I made my base on the cusp of it. It still looked okay here. But apparently I'm in the completely dead zone. This place looks super cool, but I feel like we'll kill you the second you walk into it. Maybe we'll take a quick trip in there and then bail. Not a fan of this place. What is that? That's a rabid mole rat. I don't want rabies. I feel like you could probably actually get rabies in this game. I don't know for sure. But I know there's like diseases. And I don't really want any of those because they're hard to deal with. You have to get either a disease cure or you just got to deal with it. Yep. Stop. I'm probably going to get rabies. Assuming you can get rabies, I'm going to get it. I don't know how I didn't already. Stop. Jesus Christ. Yeah, free stim pack. Oh, it's a little bright outside. Oh, I want those sunglasses and the hat. I already have those sunglasses, don't I? Let's see. Yeah. But now I could be a full-out police officer. Yup. Patrolling the wastes. I don't know how to zoom the camera out, the third-person camera, so... Oop, yikes. That's the best view you're probably going to get, because I haven't figured out... I thought that stop sign was a person. It looked like a dude just standing there. It really scared me. So far, I haven't met anybody that's tried to kill me. They assured people that there was going to be like an anti-griefing thing. So like people can't just camp in front of the vault and kill new players. The way they do that, you can only you can only shoot at and get shot at by other people once you hit level 5, and you hit level 5 once you're away from the place that people are going to be trying to kill you at, you know? So you're probably going to be okay. So it's a pretty good way of doing it. So I've only been able to be killed by players for, let's see now. I am level 8, so only a little bit of time. Alright, apparently we have to dump some toxic barrels in here if I can find a way in. It doesn't look like I can. Can I squeeze in here? Oh, no I can't. No, I can't fit. Too fat. Boy, do I know that one. Man, this area is pretty laggy. Is that a ghoul? Oh, it's scorched. That's like the equivalent of the raiders in this game. I don't fully understand what their lore is, and I don't really care. But that's what they are. They're scorched. They're actually pretty cool looking enemies, if I can kill one and get to them. They carry guns, and they're kind of like a little bit more advanced ghouls. I don't fully understand what they are. It doesn't say. Yikes. Didn't realize you were still alive. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. They got these like weird like blisters on them. I don't understand them, but I think they're pretty cool. Alright, let's get in here and get that shmoney. Hello? Is this a house or what? Did it say out here? It's probably not a house. It's pretty sprawling. Man, it's bright outside. Oh, the bread box. I'll take that. Take some food. You actually need to, like, scavenge for food. That's not food. That's rat poison. I'm not going to eat that. Wonder if it'll let you. Probably won't. Well, let's check. No, it's not in here. If it's in junk and it'll say, can we eat it? Nah, it won't let us. That'd be funny, though. I'd absolutely do that for the memes. For sure, why not? Eat some rat poison? That's some quality content. 10k subs will eat a bucket of rat poison, or a bottle, or whatever. Whatever they come in. It's not really a thing in my household, rat poison. That scared the shit out of me. Like, I super wasn't expecting that. Hey, this place is pretty big. Wait, where's the radio? Where's the radio? Actually, I probably shouldn't play that because I'll probably get copyright striked. But I'll find it and I'll do something with it. Wait, where is it? There it is. Oh, it's the meme song. Alright, that's enough. Don't get me, like, shut down, please. I'm watching you, buddy. Grabbing literally everything I possibly can. Because every crafting material is super important. They kind of did that a little bit better in this one. Like, in Fallout 4, most of the junk stuff was important, but not all of it. It's definitely pretty much all of the stuff at this point. Like, you need a lot of stuff for the way they did all this different things. Do I want to repair that? I don't know. Circuitries and screws are pretty hard to find. I'll think about it. I'll loot the place and then come back. Because that's probably got story. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Shotguns are pretty good. This is a bad test to use against something that has a shell. But something that doesn't, like a squishy little humanoid, pretty good. Pretty good use of a shotgun, I'd say. What was I saying? Oh, the social stuff or whatever, I don't know. I lost the plot. I think I was saying even if I'm not a fan of the social stuff, I still like the exploration, even if it's just like on my own. Because I don't talk to anybody that plays on PC at this point, so I'm kind of just on my own. I don't think this game has cross-platform. Anyway, like, I don't know. I don't know anybody that's interested in it anyways, even if it was cross-platform, but I don't care because I'm fine just like going it alone. I did that with Fallout 4, right? Like that's what the whole game was. And like I don't use companions ever, so I don't see why this experience is any different. The only thing is all the NPCs are people, which is kind of interesting to me. I am now over encumbered. Should probably stop picking up vases, whatever. Oh, somebody already popped the safe. Oh, but they didn't pop this one, but I can't pop it. Oh, chef hat. I can't pop it because I can't try stuff that's higher than what my block picking level is. And you can't like just choose your levels. I'll show you that if and when I level up. Let's see how close I am. Okay, we'll definitely level up in this game, or in this video. Game? Probably will level up in the game. I'd hope so. That's kind of the point. Hey, what's up, man? Oh shit, you have guns. I thought he was just one of those runners. Come here! Come here! Oh, you know what I can do? Nope, that's not what I wanted to use. Eee! Go away. Here we go. Oh, they talk? Oh, that's fucked up. Come on. Don't lie, I tried to use a shotgun from this far away. Don't worry about it. I know how to play video game. There's so much good stuff down here, I'm gonna have to like really swap out my shit. Because there's a lot of like oils and stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, there's so much stuff. I might literally just have to like limp back home. Or I don't even have to limp back home. I can just teleport back home. Oh no, I probably can't if I'm over encumbered. Oh, damn it. I don't know what this game includes and what it doesn't from most of the Fallout games, so I'm kind of like, oh, there's so much good stuff here. Man, that's really annoying. You see on the bottom right, I got a little like weight with a no sign on it, and it's like, you're too heavy. Lose some weight. But I can't because all this stuff is so good, and a bobblehead. Ugh. Such good stuff. What is this? Codsworth from Fallout 4. Sure. Alright. Hunt down dangerous creatures as trophies. Interesting. Oh, no. A Yao Guai? That's so hard. That's so hard. A Yao Guai? I'm never gonna finish that quest. There's no way. A Yao Guai, those things are so strong. I don't know what a rad toad is like, because that's a new thing. It's like a radiated toad. Wow. Real informative here, right? I'm super helpful. Oh, it's bright. But, I don't know. Mirelurk's easy. I don't know what a rad toad's like. A Yao Guai I know is scary. Those things will murder you straight quick. Rad toads are up there. Yao Guais are at the weird toad thing. Toad? That's clearly an alligator. Idiot. Hey, Ben. Bip. Shit, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Shit, this is not working as well as I thought it was going to. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Ooh, still over encumbered. Oh, there's multiple. Stop. I took his head off. Okay, here we go. Here's level up. Level 9. Sweet. I can almost use that good stuff I picked up. Let's level up. Let's just hang out here and level up. So you open up your Pip-Boy as you usually do. You press the letter T on the keyboard, and you can level up. So as you see at the top, for each letter of the special thing, which is like each attribute you get, I'm level 2 in all of them because I've I don't know. I didn't have anything important to pick. I don't know what I wanted to level up. Maybe intelligence? Or maybe it was endure or perception. I don't remember. This is what I don't like, and I'm sure they did it on purpose. You can't see what your stuff currently is until you level up. And then you probably made the wrong choice. And I never remember because it takes so long to level up, right? I should have checked when I noticed I was close, but I didn't. Let's try intelligence, I guess. Oh, you can just go back to see which ones you don't like. Oh no, I think it was perception had lockpicking. But which one has? I want gunsmith or whatever it's called. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm no longer encumbered because I did that. That's a good move. I'm trying to get the what's it called? Gunsmith or whatever. I just punched my headset. I don't know if you can hear that or if you heard it. I'm trying to get gunsmith so I can actually like put stuff on my guns. I can't do it yet because you can't just pick anything. You have to like hope you get the card for it. I'm not really a fan of that. Like it's interesting for some stuff, but I wish I can just like not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Don't know what it is. Not a fan of it though. Really don't like it. Ooh, yep, I'm gonna get some brads. It's totally worth it. Those things are scary and super high level. Ooh, they sound close. They sound like they're really close. They sound like they're super close. I'm not a fan of this. Yikes. Oh, I got a mutation? I got a mutation? Can everybody please, like, fuck right off real fast? Hey! Go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that thing's still fucking chasing me. Oh, stop, stop, stop reloading, you idiot. Just go. Just sprint. I don't know what that thing was, but it was level 14. Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76. I almost called this Fallout 4. Had to restart the game and change my thing. I forgot something about my audio thing. It's not really important to the people who are watching. Turns out it's a very important factor for me to take into consideration when I start a goddamn video, so I apologize for doing it wrong to begin with. But hopefully the first half of that video worked. If it doesn't, welcome to the start of the video, maybe. I don't know. Okay, if this is actually, like, later on in the video, I'm gonna not reference the first half, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to use that. I hope that's not super crazy annoying, but like I'm not gonna be like, remember back at the start when we did this thing? I'm just gonna go off the start. I'm not gonna like redo like actual intro stuff. I'm just gonna not talk about it. I'm just gonna really hope that the first half worked, because it's a lot of work if it doesn't. Okay, remember 2 seconds ago when I said I wasn't gonna talk about what happened in the potential lost part of the video? Turns out I'm gonna. And last time on Fallout 76, in the same video, we got a mutation. I'm going to check out what the mutation is and what it does in a hot second. I just got to eat some food so I don't die. Let's check it out real quick. Where is it? Effects. Damn, that's a good mutation. Oh, but if I use Radaway, it goes away. That kind of sucks. Health regen plus 300, chem effects negative 55, health regen plus 300. Healing factor. Oh, but look at how much rads we have. That's an interesting way to keep people from immediately using Radaway. Because now I have like half of my health, but I've got a really good health regeneration thing. Interesting. Huh. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know. Let me think about that. Yeah, look at this. I have all the materials I need. I have this mod unlocked. But I can't do anything about it because I don't have gunsmith, and I have to get rank 2 too, which is even harder. I can't do anything until I randomly get a perk card for it. So all my guns are gonna suck until RNG decides to give me a card for it. And I don't even know what like tree it's a part of, so I might not even have the level of special for it. It's kind of annoying. I don't like the way they did that. Oop, there goes my dog. She's doing a big old bark. You hear that? You hear that in the background? You hear how annoying that is when I'm trying to record a video? Little doggy. She's not little. She's pretty big. Drunken clam. What a guy. we'll cut back when she stops barking. How about that? That sounds like a cool thing to do. And in the meantime, I'll walk, I guess, somewhere that doesn't involve story. Okay, scratch that. The dog wouldn't stop barking, and it's weird, because she usually doesn't bark. So I went to go check. Turns out there was just some fucking, like, sketchy-ass pickup truck in my driveway. So, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a really big bot. Um... 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 Okay. What?
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
What? What is that? That thing's so sketchy. I'm kind of like... I got shook out of my senses for a second. That thing was scary. I thought it was just gonna, like, straight up come and fight me. But it wasn't. I don't want to deal with this. These things are kind of high level. Ow. Stop. Alright, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this event. This is stupid. Especially because that guy left. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. I'll deal with it then. Boy, isn't that frame rate quality. Give me some frags. Give me my frags. Frags. Got him. Grenades are useful. Come on, man. Don't leave me on the last wave. You don't do that to a brother. Yikes. That was cringy. Because we get... What do we get? We get a... It said you get a cargo bot drop, which is like a supply. That's some good stuff, typically. A cargo bot drop. So, don't bail on me, man. Okay, you might be thinking to yourself, this seems like a really weird place for you to just end the video. And you'd be absolutely correct. We go on to finish that challenge, we go on to loot a little bit of this barracks area, we go to an airport and stuff like that. About 20 minutes of content from where you're watching right now to the end of when I was recording. Like, either corrupted and, like, were kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, like, just corrupted. Like, you could see kind of what was going on, but it was overlaid. It just wasn't good. It wasn't usable. And the other half of the content from here on out was just either so laggy that it was literally like one frame every 30 to 40 seconds, or just like one frame for a couple minutes. It was literally completely unusable. This was one of the last parts that I could actually use and throw into the cohesive storyline of what we were doing kind of thing. So unfortunately I won't be able to show the last 20 minutes because I can't even watch it myself. Like, I can't even... I tried to load up just the raw video file thinking maybe my editor was being weird. That's not the case. It's just completely gone, the video itself. The audio is fine, but it's kind of pointless to put that up without the video itself, you know. So I might... I'm editing this. It's currently 1 a.m. the day of recording, or I guess the day after, but, you know, same awake session. So I might record some more tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day for the beta. If I actually get the full game from that weird glitch, then I'll play some of it, but I don't have high hopes. I feel like something's either wrong with my computer, my video recorder, or the game just doesn't like to play nice with recording, but I'll try my best and see what I can do, if anything, or if I can't do anything, this is just the last Fallout 76 video I do, either for a while or forever, but thanks for watching, I guess. Sorry that's such an anticlimactic and, like, really weird ending, you know. It's kind of the best I can do under the circumstances. I can't exactly get on and record it again, right? It's off for another, like, 12 hours. So, 13 hours. Thanks for watching, though. If you liked it, let me know. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing gaming stuff. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm working on that big project, so hopefully I'll have that out within a reasonable amount of time. Thanks for the view, though. Thanks for sticking around for like 45 minutes almost. I think that's all I have to say. Sorry for screwing up the end. It wasn't really my fault, but it's on me, so have a good day, I guess. See ya.